What if I told you that the number one reason seniors lose their independence isn't age? It's weakness you can actually reverse. Most people think getting older means slowing down, struggling with stairs, or relying on others for simple tasks. But the truth is shocking. Just 3 specific exercises can predict how long you'll stay independent, and practicing them could cut your risk of falling by more than 30%. Imagine being able to rise from any chair with ease, climb stairs without pain, and feel steady even on uneven sidewalks. By the end of this video, you'll know the exact moves that protect your freedom, strengthen your body, and give you the confidence to live life on your own terms. So let me ask you, are you ready to fight back against aging? Stick with me, hit the subscribe button, and let's get started right now. This one simple movement can predict how long you'll remain independent after 60. It's not a fancy gym exercise. It's just standing up and sitting down from a chair. It may look basic, but research shows it's one of the strongest indicators of whether you'll stay active or slowly lose that freedom. Why? Each time you rise, you activate your quadriceps and glutes, the very muscles that let you walk, climb stairs, and prevent falls. When standing up gets harder, so does getting out of a car, using the bathroom, or even opening the door when your grandkids call. According to the Journal of Geriatric Physical Therapy, 12 weeks of chair squats can reduce fall risk by more than 30%. That number could mean the difference between living independently or relying on others for the basics. Here's how to do it safely. Sit in a sturdy chair with your feet flat on the floor. Cross your arms over your chest or rest your hands lightly on your thighs. Slowly rise to a standing position, squeezing your glutes at the top. Lower yourself back down with control. Begin with 2 sets of 10 repetitions, and as you get stronger, try performing it without using your hands. And here's the hidden benefit. The chair squat doubles as your personal health test. If you can perform it smoothly, you're maintaining functional power. If it feels harder than before, it's your body's way of telling you to take action. So let me ask you, when was the last time you stood up and sat down smoothly without using your hands? If the chair squat builds your foundation, the glute bridge is what protects your spine and keeps your body moving without pain. After age 60, one of the biggest issues in America is prolonged sitting. Long hours in chairs weaken the glutes and lower back, leading to chronic pain, poor posture, and that stooped walk many people accept as just aging. But it's not just aging, it's weakness you can fight back against. Here's why the glute bridge matters so much. When you lift your hips, you fire up the gluteus maximus, the largest muscle in your body, and the transverse abdominis, a deep abdominal muscle that acts like a natural weightlifting belt. Together, they stabilize your spine, ease pressure on your lower back, and restore balance to your core. A study in the Journal of Back and Musculoskeletal Rehabilitation found that older adults who practiced glute bridges for just 6 weeks reported dramatic reductions in chronic back pain, along with improved endurance and strength. Imagine moving through your day without that nagging pain every time you bend or stand. Here's how to do it. Lie flat on your back with your knees bent and feet hip-width apart. Inhale, then exhale as you press through your heels and lift your hips toward the ceiling. Hold for 2 to 3 seconds at the top, squeezing your glutes firmly. Then lower yourself back down slowly with control. Aim for 2 to 3 sets of 12 reps, 3 times a week. Want to take it further? Try the single leg bridge or add a resistance band around your thighs for extra challenge. So let me ask you, if one simple move could protect your back and core, wouldn't it be worth adding to your weekly routine? If the squat builds your strength and the glute bridge protects your spine, the side plank is the move that keeps you steady from every angle. Most falls in older adults don't happen because their legs are too weak. They happen because of poor lateral stability, the body's ability to control movement side to side. Think about daily life. Stepping off a curb, turning quickly when someone calls your name, or reaching for a dish on a high shelf. These all require side-to-side control. Without it, even a small misstep can spiral into a dangerous fall. That's why the side plank is so powerful. Unlike front-facing exercises, it targets the obliques, the diagonal muscles wrapping around your abdomen, along with the small stabilizers in your hips and lower back. These muscles are essential for balance during twists, turns, and unexpected movements. According to the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research, isometric exercises like the side plank significantly improve postural endurance, meaning your body can hold balance under pressure. Here's how to do it. Lie on your side with your elbow directly under your shoulder. Stack your legs, engage your core, and lift your hips so your body forms a straight line from head to feet. Hold for 10 to 20 seconds while breathing steadily, then switch sides. Do this 2 to 3 times per side. And don't worry, if you can only hold for 5 seconds at first, that still counts as meaningful progress. Want to adjust? Try a knee side plank for an easier version, or progress to a star plank for an extra challenge. So let me ask, how long do you think you could hold a side plank today? Let's step back and see the bigger picture. On their own, each of these exercises is powerful, but together, they form a shield against the 3 greatest threats of aging: lost strength, weak core, and poor balance. The chair squat restores functional power for everyday life. The glute bridge protects your spine and relieves back pain, and the side plank locks in stability, reducing the risk of falls that send so many seniors to the hospital. Think of them as your personal defense system, simple, practical, and proven. No fancy gym, no expensive gear. Just 15 minutes a day at home can keep you strong, steady, and confident. From my own observation, seniors don't lose independence because they suddenly get weaker. They lose it because no one gave them the right tools. These 3 moves are those tools, and consistency is what makes them work. So here's the truth. You don't stop moving because you get old. You get old because you stop moving. Start today. Do one exercise now, add another tomorrow, and by the end of the week, you'll own all 3. If this inspired you, hit like, subscribe for more simple, science-backed tips, and share this with someone who deserves to stay independent.